Welcome back to our Battle Brothers adventure. So I accidentally didn't record, didn't actually start the record for the first few seconds, and some things happened. So I camped because we needed to repair equipment and do some healing. But upon doing so, our roster decided we decided a company goal. That's what the section is here under all our consumables. So you get a list of like 4 things to pick to aim for. And one's like, save 2,000 gold for a banner. There's another one that's like go see every settlement in the whole world map, which is right now very, very many. And I was like, I don't really want to take that on right now. And upon completing them, you get extra renown and whatnot. You can take higher contracts. So just for right now, I was like, we'll just do the one where it's like defeat packs of roving beasts. Because especially since we could do this as contract as well. So, yeah, we'll just do that for now. We're on pause. We'll go back to healing. Alright. Let's stop camping. Everyone's HP's up for the most part. We can't actually take this quest because we don't have enough renown. It's a noble quest, so the noble houses won't give us contracts till we reach like a pretty reputable. It's either reputable or reliable renown. Oh, I can show you I can show renown. Hang on. So this is our renown. Right now we're unknown. We're like nobody's. We're just the Roman people that walk into town. They're like, oh, they have weapons though, so I guess we could take them on. Yeah, there's that, and then there's our reputation. So, and that reputation is how it gets interesting. So with reputation. Turn that down. Alright. So our reputation, if that is of a if our reputation is bad, then we get interesting contracts to say the least. So we have I try to keep mine neutral. But if you have a nefarious reputation, towns won't like you. If you have a pretty lawful reputation, pretty good reputation, then like basically you could be like a hero of the people or a hero of the houses. Like the houses will have you go burn down a city because they're like, yeah, we need to go torch a house Aldenheim's city because they're rivaling our trade negotiations in certain regions and whatnot. So like, yeah, go burn it down. And it's like, upon doing so, we get kind of, bad reputation hits. You can also just start killing peasants and things. Like, not even necessarily jobs. These don't even have to be from jobs. It could be just from how you interact with things in the overmap. Like, I could, for instance, if I wanted, I can hit control click on pause right now. But if I hit control click, I can pillage these go pens or, these sections of the city here. And get things, money, but I develop a pretty nasty reputation. Maybe one time I'll play that way, but raid reputation is pretty tough. It's pretty hard to get past being a raider, because cities just won't let you in. They won't talk to you. No one wants to give you a job because you bad man. Except for certain people who are like, we need that specific skill set for this. Yeah, so if I remember right, we just got paid, came back here. Not really gonna recruit any of these people, they're all too expensive. They're too trained. Might get some armor. That's 5, 15, 3. That's interesting. 3 for 30 is really not bad at all. Emphasis on a bit more resilient. It's like 5. I guess it doesn't add fatigue. Part of me is like I should just buy maybe some gambesons or like some simple mail vests. Oh, what does the marketplace have? Because they'll have everything cheaper. No mail. Leather jacket, nah. Simple hoods. I love how someone's like, yeah, I sharpened this wooden stick. Here's, give me 15 gold for it. I'm like, that's ridiculous. In fact, I can't craft these myself. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I could buy some wooden shields for a whole coin cheaper than they normally are. Yeah, let's do that. Shields are great. Let's get some of these. These are a coin cheaper. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get 3. I'm just gonna get 2 for now. Still got that sprained ankle. It's gonna take 3 days to just get over it. Get over it. Let's give him a shield. What does the sprained ankle actually do? It lose initiative and it's extra action points to move. Not the worst, but not the best. I need to get him a better weapon than a blacksmith's hammer. Which is probably on the docket as well. Also, we just need to get a job. That would also be good. Alright, Gucci, you get the shield. Alright, we got a decent lineup. We got enough for 7 days pay. 3 more days of provisions. Is there anything else that's cheap here? What do we got for cheap? I mean, that's like cheap. This is cheap, but it only lasts 2 days. Last 5. Yeah, we'll get a pack of meat, I guess. Food's a little bit expensive. Not that expensive though. Yeah, we'll get some raw meat. Just eat it within the next couple days. And we got the fruit. We'll probably go into after that. All right. I want chainmail so bad. I just can't afford to be getting stuff of a higher tier. I think we're gonna head further south. What house are we in? House Ostin. So we're in their territory right now. We scorn to change or to fear. What a motto. Religious cult teaches compassion towards their own, but turn them zealous and unforgiving toward their foes. Dangerous go large organization, pillage and destroy most of what belonged to the family, and it's never fully recovered. Since then, the house started many a crusade and punitive expedition deep into orc lands, but never managed to drive the Greensons off for good. So gotcha. So they hate orcs. Hate orcs and super religious. Got Baron, Count, and Duke. He's got a fancy ass helmet, tell you what. Alright, we'll worry about the other ones later. Let's head on out. Oh, also there's, what do the Southlands have right now? Oh, there's also like it'll go up here will be like the towns. You should be able to tell the difference. This is another faction, but you should be able to, like, this is like a town kind of thing. This is Skidjold, which is I think up to the north town we started in. Yeah. And these are like the south ones. It's pretty cool. I don't know if we'll ever actually make it down there. Not for a while anyway. But let's go to another town. Let's try to get some more quests. Oh, there's another more mercenaries. Oh, don't mess with these guys. They got a sword master, some mercenaries, and then a mercenary and a sword master. I wonder what their mission is. The Dogs of War is their company name. How very, I don't know, kind of unoriginal. Now it's night. Let's camp. Let's camp. Let everyone rest. We're just gonna risk it and camp without a scout. No one's morale went up. That's just like kind of went most of the night without camping. Jeez, where's the next town? It's... Huh. Well, where is it going? No idea. Let's go this way. We could rob them, but we're not doing that. We're good. We're a bunch of good people. Good moralist mercenaries. Why do you take the road? Why are you doing that? I do not like the swamps, to be honest. Yeah, good thing I didn't buy armor, because it took us a while to get to another town. There we go. Oh, this one's all kitted out. Got a temple. Oh, he healed a sprained ankle. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know some things in this world don't make sense, like a sprained ankle being healed in like 2-3 days, but hey, trust me, it gets a little bit more bizarre when it's like, yeah, you gotta cut arm muscle, just wait 5 days. And I'm like, really? That's all you need for... Alright. Yeah, the prices are up here. Significantly up. Like, that's incredibly expensive. How much is their, like, simple mail shirt? Yeah. Better off north. Going back up north if I want to get some stuff. Good to know. Oh, but a crest for a helmet. Oh, I love a frog mouth. It's so fun. It's that's 18,000 gold. I'll never get that. It'll probably never be purchased. It will have to be loot from combat. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, paint set. I'll think about that one actually. Those are kind of fun. You can paint your company standards onto shields and things. Yes. This is where I could actually get some equipment, maybe. Anakin cap for 76 gold, just to repair it. It's not terrible. That's actually a full cap, too. Ooh. I need to go do some jobs. Maybe I might be able to get some. It's still kind of expensive. It's still expensive, but it's not as expensive, I think, as if I went to the armory. We got a shit ton of food, though. Pie! Pie and porridge. The porridge image looks absolutely disgusting. It looks really gross. Black paint. Before I need to get more stuff before I start getting into, like, you know, aesthetical things. I need people. Alright, let's do a contract. So also, contracts. I don't know if I explained it, but the skulls above the contract is how difficult it is, and the background of the contract is who is issuing the contract. I.e., local town, or like if it was... at the rank noble houses would give me one. It would be the noble house's flag. Jeez. I don't think we can handle even though we're 6, I don't think we can handle a 2. We'll do one of the one skulls. Ormer, the guildmaster, is reading one of the many scrolls. He angrily tosses it onto a pile of others. The people of Wiedenmark are rightfully furious. Do you know a brigand possibly in league with other vagabonds managed to steal my lockbox? The artifact is of immeasurable value to me. And to the people, of course. Yes, of course. And you want me to get it back, you say. And then points a finger. Precisely, smart soul sword. That is exactly what I want you to do. Follow the footprints to the thievery and bring me the item which I, the town, rightfully owes. What's it worth? 300 gold? Can I add more? No. Okay. I'll accept it. Accept the contract. Bandits are easy enough. What do they have for hires in here? Anyone cheap? Cheap muscle. Miller. Oh, Hedge Knights. I love Hedge Knights so much. He has no armor, which is weird. It's basically just like they're pretty strong, pretty strong beefy characters. If I ever have enough one day, I'll pick one up. They're usually very strong, beefy, kind of Swyhander as well. So you know he's hitting big. Usually they kind of come like this one, the cells where they come in like armor and stuff as well. So like you don't really have to pay for any of their equipment. You're just getting them. And their cost, I guess, their equipment through buying them. 450 for a Daytailor? What? Dude, you're cheap labor. You're not, I would not pay you. I would not. Like this guy, that's like doable. Oh, I guess he has Gambison. But like still, it's not. That's how much I'd be willing to pay. Adventurous Lord. He's got a crown. We got some interesting recruits here. Swordmaster? Wow. It's another. These are all people I could not get. Milkman. Baker. Vagabond. 100. What are you? A widower. He's so cheap, and his daily wage would be so low. I kind of want to hire him just for that premise alone. And maybe if it's... Oh, he's just very old as well. It's like kind of sad. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think we need anyone. If we can see someone like that has like a decent kit enough for like under 200, I'll think about it. But I doubt I'm gonna find. I mean, like that's like a 30 armor hood. We might just hire someone. You know what? You know what they say. Oh, he's got the scythe. It's kind of... How expensive are the scythes? I mean, there's being oversold here. Yeah, not that expensive. Okay. It's not like the magical scythe like someone else. Oh, we can get the brawler. I didn't even see him. Oh, he's expensive though for daily wage. But it should have decent melee stat to start. We'll just have to pay more in daily. Yeah, we'll do it. That's fine. Because you know what? He should have good melee stats. Yeah, 60 melee. Here's a shovel. Here, glad you're with us. Here's a claw club. We got 20. Yeah. Yeah. You're giving him a damaged club. Why would you do that? Well, because he can repair it. And I'm not super worried. What do we have for, like, anything else in here that's, like... Yeah, we'll get that. Alright. And we'll... In good faith, I will supply you with the Anakin cap. Alright. We're filling our ranks. Oh, they have big footprints, which means that they are probably a large... So the bigger the footprints, the darker they are, often the more the group is. Oh, it's only 6. Okay. It's probably also just because they're quest. They're a little weighted down. I think it also has to do with like company weight, so the more stuff you have. Thug, poachers, rabble, poacher. So these guys are more equipped. These guys are like less so. The poachers are going to be the real toughies, because bows stink. It's like almost like hitting people from a distance, man. Oh, but we outnumber them. Oh, but we outnumber them. We don't have a lot of shields though. That's the... Let's have you wait until they get closer. Yeah, and now you're gonna have a significantly less hard time. Good hit. I think he has like our highest melee skill right now too. Hoping nothing bad happens to him. Oh, good block. Ugh, bad block. That was not a block. Good block. Well, I think they've all but fired, so run in. Yeah, alright. You're gonna run in here. You can run in over here, and I should leave you here to block him, but hers rather. And I think we're just gonna help clear out this rabble. The quicker they die, the quicker everyone else can. There we go. Big morale hit to the rest of them. The first one that dies. Alright. Also, terrain gives advantage to shooting, so I'm hoping she might be able to get a good shot off on one of these two. That's the rabble poacher? Okay, that's good. The brigand poachers are the ones that are more dangerous. So get over there. Good block. Fractured ribs. That's not a good feeling. I can imagine. Oh my gosh. Bardo. The absolute champ. Oh my gosh. These blocks. We're doing pretty good. All things considered. Good hit. Cut arm muscles is actually... Pierced arm muscles is pretty good, because he's going to be less effective with the bow now. It's almost like, you know, using a bow after, like, you get your arm all kind of cut up. It's kind of, you know... He's fleeing. He's like, no, please. Please have mercy. I want to get him down there. That's alright. I can get him in over here. Aha, he's done. He can't shoot anymore. Oh, he's very done. Fractured hand, crushed finger. Good hit. I mean, wasn't aiming for him. I was aiming for him, but... Yeah, get down there. Make it hard for him to run away. Since he's fleeing, they don't have zone control anymore. You just get at it. I mean, we can let them go. Let's take their stuff. I kind of want the bows. Bows are nice. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Did anyone get wounded? Yeah, Gudru did. We did very well, honestly. That's textbook. Yeah, short bows. Better than slings. And we got their quivers. Pickaxe is okay. The knife's nice too, because it's good to give to your archers, because when you get engaged and close to hand, you can't use your bow. So, those who stole the lockbox are dead, and thankfully, you were able to find the item itself. Omar, the guild master, will be most pleased with your work here. Alright. I got a bunch of quests here. I might be able to actually, like, do a decent bit of work. We only have enough gold for one more day pay, so let's get back before tomorrow morning. 300 crowns. Alright. So yeah, everything closes at night. No surprise, except for the tavern. Tavern's great because you can boost your group's morale when bad things happen. I mean, people dying. You could also get rumors of, like, locations not located through requests and whatnot. So, like, there's, like, in the overmap, there is, like, a bunch of, here, I'll show you. There is, stuff hidden in the fog and stuff that you can see, like the graveyards and, like, hidden fortresses and things that have, like, loot that you can plunder. And fights. And those locals can sometimes give you hints to them. If you're willing to loosen their lips. Take your sling off. You're gonna stay probably melee at this point. I don't think I'm gonna commit you. If I'm gonna commit someone to both, it's gonna be Bardal, who has a 40. I will give you throwing weapons eventually, Gudri, but I don't think it's really worth it at the moment. As is, I need to get in the habit of starting the fight probably with Bardal with the throwing axes, because then he can throw them as they approach and then swap when they get close, but it's fine. I need to get him a better weapon. And this is actually significantly better. It does 30 damage opposed to 20. Honestly, probably should have given him the shovel that whole time. Oh well. Oh well. Live and learn. Here's a knife for you. So now if they approach you, you can defend yourself. Yeah, we're doing good. It's camp. Let everyone repair equipment. So this is the camp interface. I didn't get to show you guys. So there's different things that the group can do in camp. Like there's healing, so someone can help patching everyone up. There is like a repair tent. Someone's dedicated repairing the equipment. There's gathering more meds and herbs. There's hunting to get us more food. Crafting and the workshop, like we can break equipment down. Fletcher builds arrows, so ammunition. Training tent gives XP and sometimes it's raw XP and sometimes it gives you a bonus XP in like coming fights. And the lookout watches out to make sure we don't get ambushed while we're camping. Considering we're in the middle of a town, I'm not going to even bother with that. And this is just rest. This boosts people's mood. Just getting to kick back and do nothing. So that's also nice. But do we have anyone? No. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Repair tent's fine. Let's just camp. Already repaired 100. Healed 100. Start the day. Everyone's in good spirit. Actually, Heidi is eager. That's good. Yeah, I guess since no one really got that beat up, equipment wasn't really that much lost. We do probably need to maybe think about finding a place that we could buy some more. Oh, they just had that. It's not going to happen. They just had their trade routes ambushed. That sucks. Because now 10 tools is like 148. Ugh. That's the biggest sink to me in this game is tools. Which makes sense, because in this time, like, tools are a very valuable commodity. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. How much food do we have? Enough for 3 more days? Alright. Got enough for 5 more days' pay. Let's take another contract. Phasia, the steward, angrily shakes his head. Brigands have been tearing up these parts far too long. I sent a lad, Marquette's son, to go find them. And you know what? Only his head came back. Of course, the idiot brigands sent one of their own to deliver it. We captured and interrogated him, so now we know where they're at. The man leans back, peddling his thumbs over one another in thought. I do not have the men, but I do have the crowns. Let's say I slip some your way. You slip a sword theirs. How much crowns we talking? We get 50 on advance, and another 220 when the job is done. More. Looks like it's turning late. 15 in advance, 220. Okay. I can ask to be paid more in advance, but I think we're fine. Well, actually, no, yeah. More in advance. Oh. Alright. France, the trade master, looks at some of his books, perusing what appears to be a good deal of numbers. I got a shipment of particular goods going to Saddle, and they're leaving soon. I need a bunch of sturdy swordsmen to help make sure it gets there safely. Should take about a day of traveling. Are you up for it? How many crowns are we talking? 30 in advance. 110. Oh. So these are interesting. So we can ask for be paid per head. Just give us more in advance. Be reasonable. Alright, fine. Accept the contract. Well, we also don't have to pay for our food. This expires in 2 days. It's not even, it's like worth 1 gold. I mean, I'm kind of like, we'll just risk it. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Sucks that they're pillaged, because I would have liked to maybe re-equip some of my guys. Yeah, that's so expensive for some of that stuff. That's ridiculous. I will not pay that much. I will not. Golden Dog. The Golden Dag, man. Poke Club. It's a spear / mace. It's both. You can hit and you can poke. Alright, let's go. Unpause. There we go. So if we get attacked, we are the defense, and we have to defend the caravan carts and the caravan hands. Now, I think you can still deliver the mission as long as 1 caravan hand is alive and the carts are still intact. Because they will join us in the combat, but they try to hang back, obviously, as that's what we were hired for. Oh, there we go. We're good. We didn't get ambushed. Saddle greets you with a swarm of day-tailers looking for work. The caravan leaders dole out crowns to men here and there, their grubby hands going to the cart to unload the cargo. When he's finished with the throngs of men, the leader turns to you. He's got a satchel in hand. And this is for you, mercenary. You take it. A few of the day-tailers watch the exchange of monies like cats would a dangling mouse. Now they're well supplied. We have a rebuilding effort, witch burnings, and disappearing villagers. What a town. What does the marketplace have? A loot. I need a minstrel if I'm gonna get a loot though. Oh yeah, cat and 9 tails. Good. Another shield wouldn't be bad. Also, the war fork for pretty cheap. What are their tools? Tools are so expensive. Oh my gosh. They're even more expensive than the last place. And the hires. Who do we got? A witch hunter. Another widow. Inventor. I've never seen that before. It's a new part of the mod. I think they were a widow, to be honest, but having spent most of his life in the round saddle, covered in books, conducting various experiments, creating all sorts of contraption, Turston eventually turned his eyes toward knights, soldiers, sellswords, and brigands, and others that live and die by the sword. Perhaps his knowledge could apply to their circumstances. Could he perhaps become a great fighter himself? Tempted and intrigued by his own thoughts, he wasted no time setting out to look for a mercenary company that would consider taking him in. What could go wrong? He's so expensive. Oh my gosh. I like that. That's funny. His daily wage is also really expensive. His crafting is 50%, salvage 50, healing 10. His repair is 30, injury 10. Intriguing, to say the least. Well, I don't think I'm gonna take anyone here. I might take a contract. I don't know. 20 to 35. How much is this war club? 20 to 30. I should just get the shield. Yeah. Let's pick that up. I think that's what I'll do. Give everyone some added defense. Come on. There we go. Isn't letting me give people stuff. He's got the armor, though. Alright, we're gonna trade. Oh, you want his lively, huh? I don't know. Do we give him a second thing, or just let him go? Oh, he's bloodthirsty. Interesting. I'm gonna give him a shield. He's predictable, so more chance to block your head would probably be good. We got some levels as well. We should do those right away. Melee is great. It's awesome. Oh, he's the one I was going to commit to both. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Accuracy with thrown weapons is nice. And I'm going to give you some melee dodge as well. What do you got for perks? Oh. He can use the loot. Oh, can have him become a bard. It's such a long-term commitment. We'll wait. We'll wait. I might buy the loot and keep it, though. That's pretty funny. Yeah, because he can get cheer on. He's so good with melee, though. That'd be such a shame. Or a banner. Okay. Good to know. Banners are very useful. But that's not, but probably be till a little bit later. We get one. fast adaptation. It's fine with me. I was thinking that or Colossus, but I should have gained Colossus. He doesn't have a shield, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll manage. Give you some health. Some range defense, because it's 4, I guess. And initiative. And we'll give you Colossus. More health. Less likely to go down, please. Yeah, 4, easy. Make that. The more we can get into the 60 range, the better. The better we hit, the less we die. I'll give you some range defense because having a negative always sucks. And resolve? Resolve, maybe? His initiative is low. It's at 74. His resolve is at 41, though. Interesting. And we'll give them initiative. Yeah, bring that up a little bit. As we start to get more and more heavy armor, too, the initiative is going to plummet because we're heavy. Heavy. We do not need unarmed training. I think crippling strikes is actually great. Take that, please. Ah, my archer. Poacher's arm. I mean, all what you have for right now. Yes, please. So now she gets like additional 12 range skill with her short bow, which is insane. And 25% armor penetration while using the short bow. The wonky bow or the goblin bow. And then to only 25% of this whole buff applies to anything else. So it doesn't matter if later on we get a better bow and we want to give it to her. But that's pretty good. Also, there's different arrow types, so we can get like different arrows for her eventually, which could be very useful. Alright. Let's buff that. That's an easy go for me. Give you less fatigue and range defense. Because you know what? The more you have, the better. The more likely or the less likely you are to get hit. Eventually we'll get another archer. 2 is better than 1 for sure. I just don't think it's worth risking it on like... No. 4 more days. We need to get tools pretty bad, but this is not the place to get them. Alright. What is our quest? Did we just get a quest? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, that's the quest. While you wait for Arnie the Elder to explain what needs your services for you contemplate how silent and eerie the whole settlement was when you first arrived. Arnie the Elder raises his voice. This place is cursed by the gods and haunted by unearthly beasts. They come in the night with glowing red eyes and take lives at their whim. Most of our cattle are dead, and I fear once there are no more, we are next to be torn apart. The other day, we sent our strongest lads out to find and kill the beasts, but we haven't heard from them since. Follow the tracks. Hunt down and kill those creatures, so we can live in a peace again. We are not wealthy, but we all chipped in to pay for your services. Can't ask for more then, because then I'm going to be a rude bastard. 260. Well, let's hope that's... Let's hope it's not something super terrifying. Because there's some pretty gnarly creatures in this game. I'm assuming with our roster that he wouldn't be hiring us for those, but we're also at the Northlands where there are really strange creatures, such as frost trolls that are, you know, very murder. Very murder of the common man. They didn't give us anything up front. how you... Let's see. Let's just see. You do have a bonus to range. Fear of nobles. Hate beasts. Welcome aboard. Just bonus to beasts. You're on. You're on. Oh, it's so low though. Eventually you'll get there, I'm sure, but it's just most of my company is better off. You got decent melee though, so we'll take that. I'll give you at least 15 armor instead of 10 for the sackcloth. Chance to hit head? Sure. Give it a go. Try not to die. And all that. Alright, we're 8 men strong. Let's... How much food we got? 2 days worth. 1 day of pay. We should maybe sell some stuff then. We got stuff to sell? What can we sell here that would profit us enough? Not much, huh? Sell the more battered bow or the sling. It's a very simple weapon. It also doesn't use... Slings don't use the actual ammo. I'm gonna sell it. You know why? Because our hunter, our poacher, I bet you she has good fletching. Yeah, 10% fletching. So she can at least fletch his back up. She can at least fletch enough, probably for like 1 or 2 people. So I'm not worried. Okay, we reached 2 days. So we got 2 days to get this done, or we're gonna starve to death. So let's... People are gonna start deserting. So let's hope we can march on out and find them fast. This also is another one toward our roving beast overall goal. Alright. There they are. We will fight them next time, friends.